Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once more to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to ask one question. Is it time that we told these old folks this is enough of this interview? Like, we've had enough. Like, everything we have to ever say, everything we ever needed to learn as game from here, we've learned it already. Y'all should stop talking already. I felt like y'all coming back to the internet was going to help, the young people get some game, but all y'all come and talk about now is the stories of dead people, the stories of people that are no longer relevant, irrelevant stories we don't want to hear again. Y'all just better go make movies and, and try to sell them like what, I don't know, than coming and sharing these interviews. The young people watch more interviews, of course, than they watch movies or whatever. And y'all share all of these weird ass stories on interviews. Can you imagine Culture was comparing Tupac's death to Drake, to Drake's death? I was like, but why on earth would you compare someone that is dead to someone that is alive? What sense does it make? This is like the wildest shit I've seen on the internet. Just check this title, guy. Kurupt on Tupac's death being compared to Drake's dying. When Tupac died, I was worried about my life. Can you imagine about this? So, practically,
every 6 months,
Big Homie went to the internet and the best he could see to do was to compare Tupac's death to Drake being killed as well. Isn't that just weird for y'all?
You see rappers get killed all the time, but not a rapper of that caliber, man. Like Tupac,
I'll just let us watch it.
Because at that time, man, you could say that Tupac was the top rapper out at that time. I mean, All Eyes on Me came out, went gold the first week, and I think it sold like 6 million while Tupac was still alive. And it's crazy, man. I mean, and I remember seeing an interview from somebody, and they were saying that, Tupac getting killed when he got killed is like Drake getting killed right now. What you think about him saying that, yo?
Nah, all that top rapper shit wasn't no Hollywood. This was my homeboy. Top rapper lose his life. It hurts for hip hop, and damn, that's fucked up. But this was my friend. You know what I'm saying? This was my homeboy. He was a year older than me.
Yeah, okay. Tupac was a year older than you. I think Tupac died in '96 when he was about 26 years old. So if we're in 2003 now, so I guess Tupac should be about 51 years old, if I'm not making a mistake, or 52 years old. I'm sorry. So this nigga is 51 years old. He's older than my son. I don't believe that.
Made me start thinking about my life. He's a year older than me, Kyle. If it could happen to him, it could happen to me, on my mama.
Of course, death is something that happens to anyone.
It's too close to home, Kyle.
Culture actually shared, Kurupt actually shared an interview that I think I've reacted to that interview already. And I think I like some game that he shared, but some of these stories y'all share is really weird. I mean, y'all gotta stop this already.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's like that ain't the life I want to live. I don't want to live where I've already lived a life where I was walking around, had to watch over my shoulder and do all of that. I already lived that life. So now we're successful, and I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm 24 years old at the time, Kyle.
Okay, Tupac was about 25, about 26, sorry.
Back then, it was this big thing since we was kids that
you got the match ball.
Black men are destined to live is 25 years. So damn, this just fit the cliche. 25 years. And cuz is gone. I'm 24. So I'm like, damn, cuz I gotta make a decision because this ain't, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying, cuz? So if Drake was to pass away, it would hurt.
Can you hear that?
Because if Drake was to pass away,
like,
you know what I'm saying, cuz? So if Drake was to pass away, it would hurt.
Like, what has Drake got to do with this now?
Why
like bring Drake in this fucking thing, guys? I mean, just let Drake enjoy his money already. I mean, Drake has had enough of y'all bringing him up and down. He's had enough. First of all, is the Triple X story, and now I saw a whole of today. DJ Academics was blaming him for a lot of things him and Quentin Miller went through. Like everyone is supposed to be everyone is supposed to be accountable or responsible for the outcome of everything that surrounds them. For example, if I go and do bad business and something wrong happens, what is the need for me coming on the internet and crying all over? Like, ever since this guy has been crying on the internet, what help has it gotten? All I see people is trying to have pity on him, try to have, that's all the internet wants to do, just to hear your story and have pity on you. Stay off the internet, Y'all should leave Drake's name at least in peace. He has a lot to deal with, I'm sure. Not dick riding or whatever, but I think when someone gets to that point of success, we always look for something, some sort of to, hold them down, hold them, So I really want us to. Let's just go straight to this DJ Academy. DJ Academy really went wild on him, On him, Quentin Miller came to the internet and he was crying about not being treated right. And Drake actually went as far as charging up DJ Drama, and DJ Drama went as far as asking for an apology to Quentin Miller. I mean, he didn't ask directly, of course. He said it on the call with DJ Academics, which I really found weird. What's the need? As for DJ Drama, he went as far as saying he did a joint album with. He's planning to do a joint album with Quentin Miller to amend his ways, and I really think actually the stories behind everything was really weird. But yeah, I know I really said we should leave Drake aside, but the story behind it was really weird, because can you imagine that Drake? Let's just listen to this interview. DJ Academy goes off on Drake and Meek for running. Yeah, because if you look at it, DJ Academics said Drake actually had Quentin Miller got beaten by Meek Mill allegedly because Quentin Miller was writing for Drake, and Meek Mill thought Drake was fucking. Meek Mill thought Drake was about to fuck Nicki, because by then Nicki was Meek Mill's babe. You know what I'm saying? So Quentin Miller was just caught in the middle of something that he wasn't part of. He's just a businessman. I mean, he was just writing songs. He's just an intelligent kid trying to write songs to a famous artist. So now he's in a mix. DJ Drama, because I think Drake actually had something to do with DJ Drama's beach, something like that. And everyone around was just scared about Drake, feeling insecure about themselves, and now they are trying to get back at someone that is closer to Drake, which is normal with weak people or human beings, because I think human beings, we are all weak people. We claim to be tough, we are not tough. We are all emotional beings. We act a lot with our feelings, so and that's some weak ass shit.
Let me try to open it back up again.
How many?
What?
What's the?
Quentin Miller. Okay, here we go.
I owe him an apology?
Oh, yeah. I confronted that nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, Chay, I know how I get down. You know that nigga old Quentin Miller.
Academics.
Yo, Meek Mill done beef with... Yo, I hate when... Yo, Chay, you ever been in the middle of some shit where two niggas beefing? I felt like that with the Casanova shit. 6ix9ine and Casanova beefing. They hate each other. They said when they see each other, it's going to be boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, one day 6ix9ine called me. He hugging Casanova in the club. They're both taking shots. They got their hands in mingling like, yo, let's take shots together. So I'm like, you know Cass hates me, right? So, all right, they make cool, but 6ix9ine gets locked up like shortly after. So I'm thinking me and Cass is cool. Cass goes online and says, when I see that nigga act, I'm going to fuck him up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, you were mad at me because of 6ix9ine and y'all was cool taking shots. So look, watch me confront this nigga about Quentin Miller, who Meek was beefing with over his issues with Drake, but now he's cool with Drake.
So if you don't understand what Academic is saying, Academic is cool with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine has problem with Casanova, and Casanova has problem with Academics automatically. So Casanova squashes his beef with 6ix9ine, so Academic automatically thinks that he's cool with Casanova. Then boom, Casanova gets on the internet and sends threatened him. DJ Ak has gone through it in this industry. I just leave this nigga alone. I mean, give him his flowers now. He's worked his way where he is. I mean, where he's worked his way, to where he is
So
now.
here's the conversation.
and whatnot, but like it's been 10 years.
So this is the drama. I mean,
Yeah,
I
time
ask for
does heal,
apology.
man. Time heals. Watch me. I'm so slick. It allows people just to be like, I'm over it, right? And I'm glad that those situations got mended. You do owe my man an apology.
I watch most of.
Which
I actually
one?
watch most of my Netflix movies on this. I watch most of my Netflix movies on this speed. The time is 1.25. It makes it a lot better.
I owe him an apology.
But I'm just looking at that this video.
I feel like he's the only victim in it. Everybody's doing well. Everybody's
That's
cool,
this.
dapping it up. I see y'all at the Kentucky Derby having a great old time.
That's at the
Meek and
resolution.
Drake popping wheelies together. Every time I see Quentin, he's like, yeah, man, like, I had a chance. Like, I used
He's
to work with
fucking on city
drama,
for
but,
pity.
like, I pretty
He's
much he
fucking
just
on
says,
city
everybody
and
just screwed
city
me
for
over, and
pity.
I feel so bad for him. I think the whole audience does. I kid you not.
That is rare.
That's true.
Well, just to clarify, I definitely think there are apologies owed to Quentin Miller for sure. I don't know if I would say that they would only need to be from me,
Yeah, it's
but
all about the
if it
internet.
makes you feel any better, me and Quentin have
It's
like
sexual.
seen each other recently.
At first, I thought that thing was
you
cool,
know,
but it's a lot too much. Why not just create you an OnlyFans type kind of application, Kevin Gates? It's already too much, big homie. I know you were trying to spit that positivity out there, but come on, big homie. So it's a little bit too much. You're now sexualizing the whole generation. Pornhub or X videos is already doing all of that already. So why go on talking about it?
I put it on.
Keep what
I ain't gonna
happens in the room. Don't try to go on the internet and sexualize. At first, it was cool once in a while, yeah, but that shit is now. Any video I see about Kevin Gates on the internet is about dick slanging or pussy beating or whatever, and that's not the Kevin Gates. I got connected to Kevin Gates because of the message he shared, the spirituality that I felt like Big Homie had, but I realized that he Big Homie talks more of sex nowadays than I don't know. He might not have talked. He might not be talking more of sex than he talks about any other thing. But of course, the media pushes the sex part of what he says than what the other part of it that he talks about. And I don't really like that for him because I know how smart Kevin Gates is.
If I was Quentin, yo,
You just keep out of the topic.
Quentin a good man. If I'm Quentin, I'd probably hire a hitman on all y'all bitch ass niggas. I lost the leg, and if I'm Quentin, I'd probably hire a hitman on all y'all bitch ass niggas. I lost the leg. I lost my career.
Wow.
All y'all niggas is all hugging each other, celebrating Kentucky Derby, popping wheelies, and I lost my fucking leg, and I'm over here hobbling while
doesn't
y'all
have a
niggas
leg?
turn up. Fuck y'all niggas. That's what I would be on. That's why I
Quentin
asked
Miller
you.
doesn't have a leg.
Okay?
on social media, like I put him on my
Lost
story, came to the
leg.
studio, and we've even talked about, I
Oh
asked him if
my
he wanted to do a gangster
God.
grills. And,
Quentin Miller on
yeah,
his
so
video.
I would definitely be open and down to doing a
Whoa.
gangster grills with Quentin.
This is
Miller.
so real.
That's good. That's actually dope. See, so that's kind of like the surprising part. Yo, we gotta get a clip of this. Yo, memes, hook me up with this.
Whoa.
DJ
So-
Drama has said he's down to do a
Quentin Miller
gangster
actually
grills with
doesn't
Quentin
have
Miller
a
after pretty much the
one
whole
leg.
Quentin Miller and Drake beat.
So guys, if for nothing on earth, I mean this guy has been on the internet for a while and he's been talking about this Drake shit for a long time. Even if for nothing on earth, let the big homie, reaching out. I mean I'll be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake has something against this nigga because I heard that when he walked up to Drake and told Drake about his security issues against Meek Mill and the other people that Drake was beefing with back then, he told Drake, and all Drake would tell him was, nigga, watch out, be more vigilant, take care of yourself, which is kind of weird because being that he didn't have enough resources, Quentin Miller, to take care of himself as much as Drake would do because obviously Drake's energy cannot get to Drake. Then it was okay for Drake to send out a reaching hand, but Drake didn't do that. And up to now, Drake hasn't done anything. We are all humans. We don't know what happened between them. We don't know what was going on in every room that they sat to write songs or whatever. Because the whole idea is they said he was a ghostwriter for Drake and he needs some compensation which he has never gotten back. I heard he also wrote on Nas album. He's written for a lot of other artists and stuff. And so y'all just set up someone out there, not even someone among the beef, send a hand to him and give him out. I wish you could tap him one. I mean, hit me up someday and say let's do an interview. I'll always do an interview. I'm glad to do an interview with Big Homie. I mean, I would like to grow with him, and of course, I don't have anything to offer to him. I mean, but I really wish I could. I wish I was part of the industry. I wish I was part of everything to see how I could reach out to Big Homie, because it really hurts.
Or not Quentin Miller and Meek, or
I know he has a bigger platform, of course, but I don't have much help. But come on, Big Homie, if there's any way that my platform could be of help to you, then please reach out and we could grow together, of course. Yeah, so thanks for getting this one on the interview, guys. Thank you. Please watch, subscribe, and like, share, and hit the notification bell. See you next time. Ciao.